Sustain our investment in the armed forces in a manner that balances the carrot and stick. Several interventions by this government have led to the procurement and delivery of large consignments of critical combat enablers, including high-caliber weapons and ammunition. Many have been injected into the theater, and soon other equipment that have just arrived the country would also be deployed to the theater of operations. Much more equipment will be procured for the armed forces to cater for both the short and long-term requirements. I would like at this point to also commend the hierarchy of our armed forces for their strategic foresight in ensuring that some of our critical military equipment are fabricated locally. The repairs and maintenance of some of these vital weapons are now being carried out in the country, thereby saving the nation a lot of foreign exchange and also creating jobs for our teeming population. As personnel of our armed forces and security agencies, you must understand that these items of equipment must be put to good use against the terrorists and other criminal elements. There is no room for complacency and no need to be less than 100% alert at all times. As your Commander-in-Chief, I want to assure you that this government will continue to work towards the provision of timely funding and procurement of equipment for the armed forces and other security agencies. This is intended to boost the prosecution of the ongoing war to a logical conclusion and also to serve our collective interests and well-being. In addition, your welfare is of the utmost importance and concern to this government. I am glad that the gradual rotation of troops in the field has commenced as I directed. I am sure that this will minimize and possibly eliminate battle fatigue as well as enhance troops' morale. And
The challenge before me and of course the military is that we have a war to end and we will end the war.
How, sir? How? How are we ending this war?
The how is what we have discussed. I do not need to give you the details.
Okay,
The reason being that if I do give to you, you will inadvertently be presenting this how to those who shouldn't know. So what I need to leave with you is that there's an assurance that this war will end. The war in the northeast against ISWAP and Boko Haram will end. And take it from me.
Second question.
What are the major
The greatest challenge is that peace has not returned to the entire northeast. And that's precisely what I've just spoken to, that we will do everything possible to bring it to an end.